Hi guys, as you all know, I love trying new kitchen gadgets, and the latest collection in my kitchen is Breville Fresh and Furious Blender. Well, Breville is an Australian brand and is well known all across the globe for its kitchen appliances, especially juicers, blenders, and food processors. I wanted a sleek and compact blender which can meet my needs and perform as per my expectations, so thought to give it a try as this model is one of the best in the market. So let's start with the unboxing and review its performance. Well, this is the box and it has a big Breville branding. The model is a Fresh and Furious, and this is the front side of the box with few product details. The other side of the box states rough start and smooth finish, which means whatever you put in, you're going to get a smooth blend. The back side of the box has few product specifications. It says that the blade is designed in such a way that you're not going to get lumps, food traps, and it's quiet and efficient. The jug has a capacity of 50 ounces or 1.5 liters. It has 1100-watt motor, LCD timer, pre-programmed settings, auto clean function, and 5-speed controls. The jug also has measurement markings for easy food portioning and is BPA free. I like the box as it has vibrant graphics and detailed specifications. Now I'm going to open the box to show its contents. The first thing I have is a set of stickers which you can use if the existing sticker fades or peels off. The designing team must be very thoughtful. I actually have never seen this thing coming from any other brand. Now these are a few recipe cards and I would try one of these to check the result. Next in the box is a jug and a main unit. The jug is completely transparent and the main unit is sleek and compact. The handle of the jug is thick and provides a good grip. Now let's check the main unit. It has Breville branding in the front and has a smooth finish. The bottom has two vacuum pads and two rubber pads. It also has few details like 1100-watt motor. Product is designed in Australia and is made in China. It also has a space to store the cord. The cord is quite lengthy, approximately 1 meter, and the plug has a ring to it to pull it off easily from an electrical point. Plus, it also has Breville branding. Now I'm going to place the jug on the main unit. The jug fits securely on it as the cuts on the blender body actually work as a lock. This jug is dishwasher safe and is made with Triton plastic, which means it is clear like glass yet durable and safe. The lid has a ring pull design and is tight fitting. Now when you switch it on, the red light starts flashing. Along with green smoothie, ice crusher, smoothie and auto clean function, there are a second set of buttons numbered from 1 to 5. These are the speed options. So if you select 1, it runs on a low RPM and it's going to mix the ingredients. If you select 2, it will chop the ingredients. But don't use the chop function to only chop onions or any other veggies. It won't work as a chopper does, though it's a blender with few more functionalities. It will chop ice and mix of veggies for you if you're making a soup, a puree, ice cream, etc. Third will blend, and speed 4 will make the puree, and speed 5 will liquefy. Now I'm going to test this blender and make my first smoothie. I'm adding a banana, milk, spirulina powder, and maple syrup. I'm going to click the smoothie function now. The operation is quite silent compared to most of the blenders and it has the auto pulse mode. I observe that it runs in different ways to make sure everything is blended well and smoothie turns out like a smoothie. Now the blender has stopped and it's time to see the result. The lid also has twist and turn knob which acts as extra security. Until you don't turn the knob, the lid is securely attached to the jar. This eliminates the risk of lid coming off while the blender is running. As I'm pouring the shake, you can see there are no lumps at all and it's a smooth mix. A perfect smoothie. Now to test the slogan, rough start and smooth finish, I'm going to make a green smoothie. I've added handful of baby spinach leaves, kale and a slice of pineapple. All these are normally difficult to blend as they contain a lot of fiber. Plus I've not chopped the pineapple into cubes to test this blender. Also to make things difficult, I'm going to add half skinless lemon instead of lemon juice. Next is a tablespoon of hemp hearts. half glass of coconut water and half glass of regular water. I've selected green smoothie and within 30 seconds the job was done. It's smooth, lump-free and vibrant in color. I've made this smoothie before using my NutriBullet, but never got a result like this. NutriBullet used to separate the fiber and the liquid, but Breville has just made the perfect green smoothie. You can check out this video and see the difference. I'm also going to strain this smoothie to show how fine it is. You can see that there are no fiber strands or lumps. Everything was blended uniformly. I have started loving this machine, but there is one more test left. I'm going to make a pesto dip mentioned in the recipe card. Pesto is supposed to have a particular texture, neither too thin nor too thick, and should be creamy as a dip. So let's see if this blender can make a dip or not. And before that, I need to clean the jug, and for this I would be using the auto clean function. I've added 2 cups of water and some dishwashing liquid. Place the lid and attach the vacuum knob. Next, press the auto clean button. It initially rotates slowly and then speeds up. It also uses variable speed function to make sure the water reaches the lid and cleans all the leftover in the jug and the lid. As I use some detergent, I'm rinsing the jug and the lid with some running water. And you can see that they are completely clean. There are no traces of green smoothie. Now for the dip, I'm adding 75 grams of arugula leaves, 45 grams of blanched almonds, 35 grams of grated Parmesan cheese, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 2 garlic cloves, 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil, salt to taste, and black pepper powder. Here I'm using Himalayan pink salt. Now the recipe says to blend for 30 to 40 seconds or until it's done. You can see that the motor is running on a low RPM and it's actually trying to cut through the ingredients and not making a smooth paste using a high RPM. Slowly and steadily, it's completing the process. Now I'm going to shift it to a bowl and top it up with some more olive oil and few hemp hearts. And now our pesto is ready. Look at the photograph and the real pesto made just now. Almost the same color and consistency. You can see that the pesto is not at all runny. It's rich and creamy, a bit coarse but still fine in texture, just like a pesto should be, and it took only about 40 seconds. And let me tell you, it tastes heavenly. All those who haven't access to the ingredients mentioned should definitely try this recipe. So the blender passed all my 3 tests. Now it's time to share a few pros and cons of Breville Fresh and Furious, and I'm starting with pros. The electrical wire is of good length. The jug is made up of very good quality plastic. Also, the good part is that the measurement markings are mentioned in liters, cups and milliliters and are quite visible. I remember my previous blenders had these markings but was hardly visible. The handle of the jug is very sturdy and is a part of the body, so it's not going to get loose or start shaking as in the case with other brands. The body and the jug fit nicely and securely into each other. There are no twists and turns required. The entire blender set is very compact and sleek. It's almost straight from bottom to top. This way it's not going to take a lot of space and still be a part of your kitchen. Now coming to the cons. The buttons are push buttons which are now laid back. Nowadays you have feather touch buttons. The lid has 3 sets of rings to fit snugly to the jug, which is nice, but on the other side, these make it too difficult at times to clean if food gets stuck in between them. Also, I didn't like the lid pull feature of this blender. For now, it's working fine, but it's still risky if the blender is full. I observed that the main unit shakes and moves a bit sideways when it's running. I think the blender should have 4 vacuum pads instead of 2 for better stability. And the last isn't actually a con, it's just a feedback. I think Breville logo should have an outline for better visibility. Well, overall, I'm impressed with the blender as it's worked just as the slogan says. Currently, I'm without a slow juicer, so I'm very much inclined in using their big squeeze juicer. If anyone is currently using it, then do share your experience as it will help me make a decision. This blender is priced at $250, and if anyone is interested in buying it, then the links can be found in the description box. Hope you like this product review. Stay connected by subscribing my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon, and I will see you soon with a new video. Till then, get this blender, as it's not only fresh and furious but also fast and furious. Bye bye.